stream. I'm in like major lounge mode right now for some reason. Welcome everybody. Oh, I didn't want to make that as big. Nope, too small now. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Hey, what's up, Hayden? How you doing? Evil Zach, welcome in, welcome in. Django Who, welcome. The Roblox. Oh, good to hear it's out for delivery.
Nice, nice.
Very cool.
How are you?
Happy Friday, indeed. How many builds today? We got 2.
What's up, Lorenzo? Let's get started.
What's up, guys? What's up? SP1700, how you doing?
What up, what up?
We're feeling pretty good on this Friday. It might be another Munchy Friday where we get us some food.
Perhaps.
Ooh. Should I sell my RX 77 XT still in the box for the RX 7800 XT? Ooh.
Is it returnable if it's still in the box?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I would only say to do that if you could get basically the same value that you paid for it back. Otherwise, I don't feel like the loss is worth it. Just to jump to the 7800 XT. Even though that's a really good card. But yeah, I would say if you can get close to or pretty much the same money for it, then yeah, go for it. Any weekend plans? Ooh! Any weekend plans, Juan?
Sleep.
I feel that, yeah.
Sleep. Your boy's been grinding hard, so I'm tired.
I'm gonna mow the lawn.
You're gonna mow the lawn?
Yeah.
I bet you're excited.
Oh yeah. I hope it dries out in time. Yeah, otherwise I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. Grocery shopping, yeah. My dad's coming down, so he's gonna pay for lunch. Love that. I'm gonna have 7800 in this PC. I should be getting delivered soon. Nice. What's the difference between a Z690 and a Z790? Basically the Z790 just superseded the Z690. Both of them are LGA 1700 socket boards, so you can use the same exact CPUs with either board. In general, the Z790 just is a bit more updated, so it's going to work with 14th gen out of the box. If you end up getting a Z690 board that, you know, maybe has been unopened and in storage or, you know, on the shelf a year prior to 14th gen coming out, you would have to BIOS update that to make it work with 14th gen. All for example, you know. Otherwise though, they accomplish the same task. Z790 might have Wi-Fi 6. That might be the only difference. This might be off topic, but where did you guys get the decorations in the back?
Nothing's off topic.
That's a real, yeah, for real. That's a good question though.
Where? I mean, it's an amalgamation of all kinds of things.
Yeah. I feel like somebody was given a credit card and was just like, get decorations. And like, we did
some
it.
of the stuff we brought in ourselves, like most of the Legos on this side are me. There's other stuff that I've never seen before.
Yeah. What's up, Rurutu? You're on YouTube.
Yo, what up, bro?
Z790 probably got more NVMe slots? Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Or Target.
You mean
Alright,
Target?
hello,
Target?
Ohioan, how are you?
Ohioan. What up, bro?
I am a Ohioan.
But is there a specific one that you're wondering about? Or you just like the background? Trying to go shopping?
Do you think the 7700 XT would be good for streaming on Twitch? It'd probably be decent for most things. Completely depends, obviously, on what you're going to be doing, like what you're going to be streaming. So if you're going to be streaming, you know, AAA titles and 1440, yeah, you might have something a little bit beefier, but for a majority of streaming and gaming, I'll be totally fine.
Did I build your PC? Was it a custom? If it was, there's a pretty high likelihood that I did.
Should I update my BIOS on my Z690 board? I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sometimes it can kind of help with like DRAM frequency stability if you're having any issue with that. Also, if you ever just run into your computer seems glitchy for some kind of reason and you can't quite pinpoint what it is, BIOS update very randomly sometimes works. So it's really it's up to you.
Specs are those?
Hmm?
Whose specs are those?
You're so right.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
I totally forgot about that. It's funny, I put it in the YouTube.
The right one?
There we go. So yeah, this is RichyDink's. Let's see if I can clean this up a bit. Okay. I don't know if I can shorten that at all. Do you do laptops? Yes. We have the Lumi and the Noir, which is what we're currently selling. Check out our website, skytechgaming.com.
Yeah, some of them might be on sale. Pretty expensive.
Shoutouts from Norway. What are we building today?
Yo,
My goodness,
shout out.
Lord, man. Shout out to Norway. Woo! We are building just some cool PCs. These are the specs. Now that I have accurately put in the little tagline here. But yeah, we're just building some gaming PCs. Cool stuff. The mask in the back. Oh, the Majora's Mask. Yeah, that's true. I wonder where we got that one.
That's a great question.
We also did put googly eyes on it.
I just noticed that.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
No, we got crazy with the googly eyes at one point in the old office. I got my Z690 in 2025 and it was brand new out of the box. Nice. Back to the topic, sorry. Should I get a 4090 or a 5070? I've heard bad opinions on the 5070. Well, honestly, I haven't even, I don't think anyone's really got their hands on the 5070 yet, have they?
Yeah.
I know, I haven't. So, I don't know.
Where are these bad opinions?
Yeah, so I don't know if we really have enough, info on the 5070 yet to, make a judgment. I know the 5080's been really good. And it has a bit more availability, so you're not really seeing a price gouge, which is nice. Check your BIOS version and then see what newer version fixes. That's true. That's actually a really good option. And if you ever do want a BIOS update or just even check to see if there's a new BIOS update out, what you do is you search your motherboard by its name. You're going to go to their website, obviously, MSI ASUS. And you click under the support, it'll take you to BIOS for this. All in any drivers that apply to your motherboard, and that's where you find those. A really important question to ask. What's the most important component for best FPS and visual clarity? And why is it the gaming chair? People don't realize the real bottleneck, your gaming chair.
Comfort is important.
Nothing's gonna stop your flow of game. Like, sciatica. Should I update my BIOS since I got it in 2025? It still has the same BIOS version from 2021. Yeah, it might be advantageous to you. Usually they, but there can be some performance and what's the proper word for this? There are things that they update that sometimes enhance performance, and with the Intels especially, the more mature the BIOS, the better they handle those temperatures. So that can be really important. When a lot of those boards first came out, they were still trying to figure out everything, basically.
Yeah, they were real immature BIOSes. They were cracking your mom jokes.
They were so immature, yeah.
Mid-benchmark, just...
The main thing was that a lot of them on default were overvolting those CPUs. And that largely got fixed in BIOS updates, but some of them were, several months, if not years down the line when that happened. It's a whole thing. I'm still rocking my 12700K, and I don't think I'll be upgrading from my 7900 XT unless the 9070 XT is a huge upgrade. Yeah, I feel that. I always say, if it's working for you, no reason to upgrade. Last question, what is better for the 7700 XT, a Ryzen 7 7700X or a 9700X? Either. There's not really too much of a, huge boost from the 7700X to the 9700X. The main thing that's better about the 9700X is the fact that it runs significantly cooler than the 7700X. But that's really the only benefit I can see, other than slightly improved clocks. Kelsey One, I have something super exciting to tell you. Shoot, go for it.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, the wrapping text, it's we're still trying to figure out the best way to get this to work. Because yeah, if it's too long,
the down is down.
Cuts off. Yeah, right. It does look like that, yeah. So yeah, there isn't really I'll have to find a new solution to that. Thank you, you're very welcome. What's the best CPU that you would recommend for the 4090? I mean, like...
What's your budget?
Yeah, I was like, it's totally up to your budget. Because, the best thing for it is the best CPU. But for certain applications on it, for gaming, you can easily get away with... probably for a 4090, treat yourself to an 8-core. But then run the 4090 in a higher resolution, at least 1440p, to really take advantage of that.
Yo, is Mr. Queso here today?
No.
What? Does he work from home?
Wait, who's Mr. Queso?
Okay.
Oh, no. He's working from home a little bit now because they're still working on the workshop.
Oh.
So it's easier kind of for him to work on home on certain stuff that he's printing and painting because they just don't have room to do that here right now.
Understandable. Damn it, I had a question.
I have an i5 12600KF and the temperatures are not that bad with the same BIOS version. Ah, yeah, that's true. 12th gen didn't really have the heating issue. It was 13th and 14th gen where that was a whole thing. How many years should I wait to upgrade my PC? I wouldn't consider it like an amount of time sort of thing. I would say the time to upgrade your PC is when whatever you want to do with it it's struggling to do that. So if there's a certain game that you want to play and your PC is like, help me, as it's like running it, that's usually the time to upgrade. And like sometimes that means upgrading a whole PC. Sometimes it just means upgrading a certain part or, one or two parts. So yeah, that's usually the advice I get. I get. Probably want a 7 9800X3D or a 9900X3D or something. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Budget around 3.5 to 4K. Oh yeah, then definitely I'd recommend 9800X3D. Had an emergency medical care certificate test yesterday, and I made a 93, so now I'm certified in emergency medical care. Also, in my health science class, we had a test last week, and I made 98. Nice!
Hell yeah, dude.
Dang, going into the medical field seems like very, very good. Loving that case. Yeah, it's a lovely one. You picked a really good one. Just beautiful. We rave all the time about Montech, and honestly, they earn all of it. They do a really good job with their cases. So I could come to work and I have to miss the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, Hayden.
Oh.
Well, have fun at work. Have fun at work.
Have fun at work?
It sounds like just naturally well, have fun at work. But no, have fun at work.
We have fun at work, so it's possible.
That's true. But I think they had to pay us to have fun. They're like, please look lively. Does a triple monitor simulator hinder your GPU performance? I
don't know about hinder, but it'll definitely put more load on it.
Yeah. And obviously it depends on the simulator. If it's something that is well in hand for whatever the GPU you have, it won't really make a difference. But yeah, some of them can be kind of...
Dude, I want to try some crazy stuff. I want to put VR load on a 5600G and see how it handles it.
Why?
Basically, because it's fun.
Okay, that's true.
And it's in the living room, so it'd be cool to have that as a living room setup.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Crappy low console PC. It's not crappy. It's cool for what it is, but I understand the performance limitations.
Yeah. 4090, you'd want a good CPU. If not, you'll bottleneck on CPU performance, and your 4090 will be overkill at that point. So if you get a Ryzen 9 9900XD, that'd be a good one, or a 7900XD. True to an extent. Like I said, you can still definitely run it with a lower CPU, unless you're running something that's incredibly outdated, or like a 4-core. As long as you're running it at a higher resolution, you'll get rid of that bottleneck. If you run that GPU in 4K and you've got like a 6-core in there ain't gonna be a bottleneck. But it comes down to what you want to prioritize. Obviously, some people like playing in like a lower resolution because they want to get as many frames as possible. If you're trying to get that kind of combo, yeah, you're gonna want a higher end CPU to go with that 4090. But obviously, you know, if you're looking for something that's a bit more visually heavy and you want to save some money, you could go for a lower one. But yeah, in general, if that's your budget, I would go for a pretty meaty CPU. But like the 9800X3D or 7800X3D are the ones I would choose.
Dude, I really am an AM4 evangelist. Because in my house, I did the poly. I have 5600, no, 5700X, 5600G, and a 57X3D. I'm never moving from there. Yeah, I know, I'm hoarding.
No, that's fine. It happens.
It kind of does. I didn't mean for it to be this way, but here I am.
I've got a Windows XP system with the most absolute overkill hardware I built for legacy games. Yeah. And that's the other thing too, is it's like, I mean, sometimes you just want to go for like a big meaty machine for playing a game from like 2006. But like, sometimes if your budget is like strained, yeah, you can live within the bounds of what you're gonna be playing. I really want to know something about RAM in my PC. It's going from 2666 megahertz overclock to 3733 megahertz, a good overclock. If you can get it stable, any overclock's a good overclock. That's the main thing, is if you can get it up to that and it runs stable, you don't get any blue screens or anything, yeah, that's awesome. Because, yeah, most of the time it's 3200 or I think 3600 for DDR4. Is like your standard kind of clock. If you don't mind me asking, what's your own PC specs? Okay, so I'm rocking. What do I have to think about? I really had to pause. 3800X, so that's AM4, and and a 6750 XT at home, and a fractal Metrify, you know.
In my main gamer, I have a 5700X3D, as I mentioned, and a 3080.
Oh, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM.
Same.
Yeah. So we built some pretty high-end machines here, but we're still like, nah, this thing's kicking.
Yeah, bro. And if it ain't broken.
Dude, even like Monster Hunter, I was playing the beta this weekend, and I was pretty surprised. I was like, yeah, this is actually totally fine.
Nice.
But I mean, to me, fine is like anything over 60 frames. I'm like, wow, this is good. Like,
what hertz is your monitor?
145. No, I'm sorry, 165.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Hellgate 2025.
Don't sound so happy now.
I honestly don't know why they kept those connectors, but
yeah, companies cheaping out on parts.
that's just me and my professional opinion. For the most part, I think it's fine. I only think I ever ran into one issue with the cable back when the 40 series came out.
They're just so small for the amount of power that's going through them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not an electrical engineer.
Could be. The case is so pure and white, we can sacrifice it to a volcano god.
Oh my god.
It's the kind of thing, it's true. It's like a very like stark white, and it's the kind of thing where like you kind of want to kick dirt, you know? And you're like, oh, dude, no.
Sorry, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know, like
I'm gonna ruin the white, I guess.
that used to be the joke back in the World of Warcraft when Burning Crusade came out, because they had like the 3 different colors of the griffins, and if you got the snowy griffin, people would like pretend to kick dirt onto it, because like, oh no, it's so clean and lovely looking, like. It's like when your friend gets new shoes.
Dude, why my dad do that to me? Like,
Oh, that's messed up.
Right.
I mean, the first cut is the hardest, so after that. What games are you guys looking forward to this year? Definitely Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be on that Monster Hunter train, for real. Other than that, the fact that it was just announced, we're getting a new Digimon story game in 2025. That is my most anticipated game. Cannot wait. Otherwise, you know, I probably actually will pick up Avowed. I was looking at some of the trailers and some of the gameplay, some of the reviews, and I'm like, this looks fun. I kind of like want Skyrim, but like I've played Skyrim enough to be like, okay, I need something new, you know? How come I can be the head of every single like group? You know, it's weird. Why am I like the head of the Mages Guild and the Thieves Guild? And I'm a werewolf.
You would be.
Yeah, I did. And I did it to impress Ayala the Hunter.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, sure, yeah, I'll become a werewolf. And then we're cool, right? And then I also became a vampire. You know, but
how is that possible?
I don't know, man. It just happens.
In the same body.
I got bit. What do you want me to do? Skyrim was also, this is my great Skyrim story. Skyrim was also the game that, because it gives you so much freedom, it was too much freedom for me at the time. So when I finally made it to like that first town, Whiterun, I went into like the hall where all of the important characters of the story are, and I guess I'd gotten into a fight in a tavern something with a guy. I still don't know what happened, but he must have in some way been aligned with like half the people in this building, because I walk into the building, right? All of the important characters are there. They all turn to me and try to kill me. So I died, but I spawned back there again, basically. I was caught in this loop until I finally actually killed all of them. And then I couldn't progress the game. It was bull, because like honestly, I was playing a red guard and I really liked her, and I was like, this is the best build I've had so far. All for naught. So I'll probably pick up Avowed, but I'm probably gonna wait a couple months until it's on like sale.
Hey, what's up, Nero? Feel like on one? How's it going?
Oh, welcome in, Nero.
Single organistic. God damn, bro.
Doom Dark Ages. Victor Game's getting the ray tracing mod. So
ooh, yeah.
Those are good, yeah. I've never played any of the Doom game. I will admit.
I have Eternal and I haven't even booted it up. I think I should probably start that.
Posted my setup in Discord, and on my I'll have to check it out. I found a Simpsons. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Doom mod. And what other platform are you guys live on? Twitch. Twitch and YouTube is what we
Alright, let's see that setup.
co-stream to. Okay, hold on. Catching up on YouTube. At what point do you think is just overkill for gaming? I mean, I've definitely seen overkill builds before. It depends on what you want to do. If you want, like, if you just want to make sure that you have reassurance to play, like, quite literally any game that comes out at the highest whatever, then I would say that there really isn't an overkill. But, like, if your one thing is, like, Crusader Kings 2, and you play nothing else, you probably don't need a 4090. Or, like, if all you play is Roblox, or Minecraft, or, like, you got one game, Get a system that is tooled to that one game. There's a roach hiding behind the small Skytech logo. The one in that corner? Or over here?
What channel did you post it to? Nero?
Am I wrong? A fire extinguisher nearby, lol. Yeah, I always have to say. Lucky, I find the Hyper 212 the best budget cooler for mid-range CPU. Hyper 212 is fantastic. I mean, it's a staple for a reason. It's been around for so long because it's really good. For another one in that kind of budget, the V-True is surprisingly good as well. If you need like a cheap one, I've had that save my butt many times. 5090 scalpers are crying right now because of the melting issue.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty nice, Nero. Very simple, very subdued. He said it's Unk AF.
That's nice. Yeah, I think it's great.
It's not flashy or anything, but it's cool. You got the curved out desk. Hey, deep cool case, a man of taste.
The case is so nice. Yes, I agree. Montech does great work. Hi, all TGIF. TGIF to you as well, John Mark.
TGIF.
What you get for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, Kelsey.
What? I think I'm gonna get Wingstop for Valentine's.
This man.
No, I actually got, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I invested in, and I've never used these, this is not my thing, but I got, like, 9 bath bombs from Lush in the mail, and one of them is, like, a Valentine's one, so I'm gonna use the Valentine's one today. It's like a little love letter.
So is it like a pack of 9, or?
No, I picked 9 out, because I'm also very picky about, like, scents.
And then you just like assemble your pack, or you literally said, I'm gonna buy 9 specifically?
9 specific ones. Because also, like, they had, like, some that were on deep discount because they were from, like, Christmas of last year. And I was like, yeah. And then they all came in, like, a box of peanuts, you know? And then I was like, no,
Oh,
this
the
is
packing peanut.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I was like, instead of taking them out or, like, planning, I was like, every week we should just stick your hand in and, like, pull one out, like, mystery.
That's pretty fun.
Right? So yeah, I'm basically just gonna take a bath in some probably pink water.
Yay, microplastics.
I don't think it does.
I don't know.
It probably does.
I'm just saying stuff. I don't even know, bro. What's real anymore?
Yeah. Are you guys switch sides? Yeah, in the new place. It's been weird getting used to Juan being over there.
Right.
Instead of over there.
Yeah, I have to hold my urge to just throw trash this way.
Yeah, I played Miles Morales. It's lit. No, I want to so bad. It's one of those games that I know I don't have the time for because I actually never finished the first Spider-Man game.
I never started it.
I started it and I was obsessed with it. And then I got stuck on like one like mission and then too much stuff was going on for me to go back to it. But that game was good. Mainly because too, if you read comics at all, there's a ton of Easter eggs in there. Especially with the costumes and all that, like, I was having a lot of fun. So I'll probably play it eventually, but it's on the wait list. I gotta just, like, how do I clear up my schedule to have more time for gaming?
Wait, you
as
don't?
an adult? No, I can't.
I don't know what you want me to say, dude. Move closer?
And then that's probably it, but yeah. It's like, dude, I get home and then I gotta cook dinner, and then it's like, well, I could play for like an hour and a half before I go to sleep because I'm old and I go to sleep early.
Work from home?
No, I definitely won't give that one up. I love sleeping.
Bro. I think quit your job is probably more reasonable to her.
I love sleeping. It's probably my favorite thing to do besides go to a party, but the party should end before I need to go to sleep. Yeah.
Are you not able to do hybrid work schedule?
No, not at all. What? No, I couldn't.
You can't structure your day to like, all right, today's reports day, or you're always just.
No. No, I don't think I can. I need the lab. Dude, if they ever okayed that, I'd work for this company for the rest of my life. Like, straight up, I would do it.
Like, work from
If
home?
I could, like, come here once a
Oh,
week,
the truck could drop parts
load
off at your
up.
house?
No, man, I just load up the Subaru, and then I drive it over, and I test all the stuff at a little lab in my house, and then on, like, Friday, you know, I do that Monday, and then on Friday, I bring it all back. Would. 100%.
I like that you picked the 2 most traffic days.
Not
Monday.
think.
Not Monday.
Monday is very low traffic because some people don't work Mondays. Some people also don't work Fridays, and I would probably just do it at like 11 o'clock. Like, you know what I mean?
Fair. Yeah, if you do that, I'll schedule.
Yeah. Which honestly, they might have to do that because, like, you know, eventually I want to start a family, and like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
What?
Start a family? Money?
Girl, that
Someone's
is
gotta
the-
watch,
the
you know.
age-old question. Come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
Uber? Dude, you know how expensive?
I live very far.
Is that like a 2-hour drive?
No. On Uber? Well, okay, depends on what time of
With
day.
traffic?
With traffic? Okay, if I didn't have to also drop off the fiance, about an hour. Maybe hour 20. What's up, Katsu? How you doing?
Yo.
Jennifer, Anna, welcome in.
How's it
Oh
going?
yeah, we got totally sidetracked there. I gotta catch up on all the chat. Hold on. Are the frames my GPU generating real? Well, you can check by going into your settings in the game and seeing if frame gen is on. If frame gen is on, no. But does it matter to you? If it looks better with frame gen on to you, just play with frame gen on. That's kind of the whole point, is it fudges it, but it's to make it look better to you. But if frame gen is not on, you're fine. Your thoughts on Lenovo LOQ gaming laptop? Have not looked at it. Let me bring that bad boy up. Dang, it's really gonna take its time to load. Okay. Go to bed early and wake up early at 4 a.m. I already wake up at like 5.
Go to bed early? You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, like, I used to have insomnia, isn't this wild? And then I had to work a shift where I had to be at work at 5 a.m., so I was waking up at 4 a.m. And that just, like, reset my whole body. Like, after that, I could sleep without an issue, and then even when I didn't have to work that shift anymore, I still, like, suddenly I could sleep. I unlocked it.
Yeah, dude, I'm sleeping real good right now. I wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a laptop. I have heard good things about Lenovo ones. I mean, in that price point too, you're always gonna kind of be. A lot of stuff is gonna be comparable. I would say try and find best specs for the best price. Double check that there's like, look at what the airflow situation is too. Prioritize that. That's a huge thing. But yeah, I was like, I've heard good things about Lenovo. Also, maybe cross shop with the Lumi from Skytech. Okay, hold on. Gotta jump over to Twitch. YouTube, folks. I still think the OG Doom 1 and 2 are better games than Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Fair. And I played the OG after Doom 2016. Okay, so that's actually probably then, like, a true T. Because sometimes it really is just like nostalgia glasses, and sometimes it is not. Put 8 H200s in a server with Epic 128 core. That is overkill for gaming. Yeah, and it wouldn't actually be that good for gaming. Because the clocks aren't, like, great for that. Martha's gonna go home, and her partner gonna give her 10 more blueberry plants. I would not be mad. Dude, my favorite thing would be if I came home and for some reason somebody else dug all the holes and planted all the plants, and I was like, oh, thank you. I don't have to do that now.
You know that's the thing, right?
What?
That's the
Oh, a
thing.
landscaper?
Yeah.
The thing that my dad said, don't get a landscaper. Just hire a landscaper.
Oh, your dad said it? Okay.
Did I ever tell you that story? Yeah, where my dad was like, nah, you don't want a landscaper. And he's like, just do it yourself. And then he's like, well, by do it yourself, after I did it myself, he was like, well, what I meant by do it yourself was like hire someone to do it. And I was like, a landscaper? So what you meant was don't hire a landscaper, simply hire a landscaper.
Where is your dad at?
Ugh. Growing up is realizing sometimes that you're like, oh no. You're not as smart as I thought you were when I was a child.
Yeah, that is a hard pill to swallow.
Oof. And the next step is being like, look at me, look at my eyes. I am smarter than you now, and you need to accept that. I know more than you. You need to listen to me now. I think this PC setup will only be upgraded with OLED, and then it will probably be the one to carry me through 2020. It's nice.
OLED sounds nice. I'm considering OLED.
My wallet says no.
Yeah. I shouldn't. I don't need to. I don't need it.
I don't understand how Spider-Man 2 on PC runs worse than unofficial fan-made version made with leaked code.
Sony for you.
Deadlines. That's probably how they were just like, we can make it efficient or we can just get it done.
Yeah, dude, I hate when it's like a very obvious console port and it runs awful.
Yeah. How to find more time to game. Sell your car, buy a Steam Deck, and just Uber to and from work.
Well, not unreasonable.
I feel like my entire day's wage would just go to the Uber ride.
No, dude, sell your car. So like that, you'd have a big like savings.
My car is not the expensive thing.
Getting gases, getting insurance, maintenance. That's still not gonna
Still
outweigh that
would
Uber
not be-
cost. The first initial bump of selling it.
That's a cool build. Thank you very much. Yeah. Wow, this is a fantastic PC, and it's shaping up nice. The PC came in yesterday, and I'm loving it so far. Thank you guys. You're very welcome, Jennifer.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy it. Have a good weekend of gaming, like for real. Nothing better.
Very cozy weekend to stay
Yeah.
in.
Ooh, little soup.
Little soup. I wish the rain would have happened like over the weekend, but you can't get what you wish for.
I think we should start a meme about when Kelsey's wedding will be.
Damn.
I say when Intel makes the best GPU, probably at this point.
Damn.
I keep thinking, I'm like, it's gotta be sometime this year, but like, oh, that's a lot to plan.
Yeah, if it's gonna be sometime this year, you probably should have started already.
Tired. Too tired.
How come you don't just go to City Hall and hammer it up? Just one random.
Because I
day.
still have to plan that, and I'm like, ugh, I'm so tired of planning things.
Plan the drive over, plan the route.
I gotta like figure out how do I get like a date, what papers do I need to bring, what papers do I gotta fill out. Like, I still gotta do my taxes. And I have like motivation for that. I should have a good return, so I'm like, and even so, I'm just like, eh. Kelsey's on East Coast time. Clearly, I guess, yeah. Waking up at 8 a.m. your guys' time. Kelsey once moved from the East Coast and never adjusted to the time zone, living in perpetual jet lag. Maybe,
Goddamn.
yeah.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I had a Legion 5. It was good for what it is, and you guys poop on it with a desktop. That's just laptops for you, though. A desktop is always going to just come around and be like... Thank you again, glad for the PC. It's a good thing, yeah. Not gonna lie, Wingstop sounds good right now. I know, right? I love Wingstop. It's usually my Friday night thing. And I was getting... They have this deal. And they always have it. It's never like a limited thing, but it's like... It comes out to be like $18 some odd here in California, at least after tax. and it's 20 boneless wings with a fry and 2 dips, and you can get
Just
the
one
4
fry?
flavors. One fry.
One singular fry.
No, it's a lot of food. Trust me, and like it feeds 2 people for less than $20. Love it. Although recently they started a new one that I've been doing. And it's bone-in wings, 16 of them, for like no fry, but you get like celery or carrots, and like I'm a fan of celery, so it works. And it's like about $20, so I've been doing that one.
Bone-in wings are better.
In my opinion,
At Wingstop.
yes, mainly because like if you get the lemon pepper bone-in, I just feel like it's like everything.
Yeah, the lemon pepper boneless is kind of. I mean, I'll eat it.
It's
but
good, it's
not my
good,
favorite.
but like I don't know, man. It's something about it when it's. Ironically, though, I feel like the hot flavors are better in the boneless. What's the GPU for this build? This one has a. I want to double check before I say it. 4070 Ti.
Ti, ASUS ProArt.
I thought so, but I didn't want to say the one. My wording wrong. I'm tired. It's all good. Higher poison ivy. I want to make a joke about this. I can be blood. You live all the way in Texas. That doesn't work. You only live once, one. Treat your eyes to all the the OLED glory.
Yeah, but I barely use my computer as is. Like, yeah, I have weekends, but I'm usually sleeping.
Hey, how's it going, Soul Sniper? How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo.
We're good, we're good. 3-day weekend? For whom? I'm like, who are like the 5 people who are getting President's Day
No.
off? Good, how about you? Good. Yeah, I think our next 3-day weekend is gonna be Memorial Day. Dude, I'm thinking, because I got the grass in now, and it's gonna be like nice and warm then, I'm thinking we do barbecue. And like,
Ooh, cool, dude.
yeah, Memorial Day. Very America. We'll get some rocket pops, it'll be great. It's crazy that I played more games from the 2000s than the 2020s on my top-of-the-line gaming PC. That's how it be, though. Now that everyone's, like, going back to Sims 2 with its release on Steam and being like, wow, this game was great, I'm like, no, I'm gonna get trapped into Sims 2 chokehold again. Just you wait. It's President's Day, but I work my daughter off from school. Oh, that's the worst. Is like, okay, the kid's at home, but I gotta be at work. What do I?
Girl works from home. He'll be there.
Oh, I guess that is true. Yeah. But I know that some of the like dads in the office and the parents in the office have that problem.
Yeah.
Bankers and federal government workers get it off. Why didn't I work at a bank? So remember last week when I said I was getting a new monitor? Oh yeah, how'd that go? What's up, Killer? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, killer?
It sounds like such a
I
like,
know, bro.
I'm giving you a little like one of these. You know? I just ordered one today, an MSI 180 hertz IPS.
Hey, thanks for the
45
like.
1 second response time. Very nice. Oh yeah, that'll treat you well.
Dang, how much was that? Out of curiosity. No, don't tell me.
He doesn't want to know. He'll be tempted.
If I pull on that thread, it's gonna go badly for me. Well, not for me, for my wallet.
I heard the abbreviation 4070 STI for the 4070 STI Super.
The super.
No.
The thermal paste is only gonna last like 3 months. Dude, I will say, it's kind of nice having my sous vide in this rain.
You know, I thought the same thing, but then like, there was one morning where I was like, I gotta stop and fill up the Subaru though, so
Glug, glug, glug.
I'll just take the Tucson instead.
Oh, and that's...
So I just didn't even drive it in the rain at all because I was too lazy one morning.
Wow.
I was running late and I was like, I'd have to get gas, you know, before I leave, and like, no, I'm not feeling it.
Girl.
It's fine. I'm gonna put that thing through the paces when I go to the Redwoods.
Are you going to any national parks?
I'm going to the Redwood National Park.
Hopefully
well,
it's still around when you get
the
there.
Redwood National Park is actually several state parks. So.
Oh, they're not federal.
I mean, okay, so there's some that are national and some that are state, and then there's also some like national forests in there. It's kind of a collection of things, and you just kind of call it the redwoods because there's redwoods in all of them.
Okay. Well, hopefully
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes good.
GTA 4 is the weakest game in the series. Not bad, just weaker than the rest.
But
I don't agree with that.
New York.
No.
New York.
With Nico being like, "Hey, Michelle."
Let's go bowling. Oh wait, no, that's a cousin.
You would always go bowling though, and then it would play ELO's "Evil Woman," like always.
What?
That one song, "Evil Woman." Every time I was in the bowling alley in that game. Ugh.
You know, I started that game, but it ran really bad on my PC, so I never picked it up again.
Patamon for the win. Ayy. Okay, I actually always thought it was weird though that Patamon just became like this, like from basically being like a little winged guinea pig to being a man. Hark, a man.
I'll make a man out of you.
But then when in the second
Continue.
series, you got an evolution where he turns into a Pegasus, and I was like, this is dope. Hello, any thoughts on an i5 12400F processor, RTX 4060 Ti, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, budget PC to play at 1080 only? I think it's solid.
Pretty balanced.
Yeah. Because I was like, yeah, that processor and that GPU are going to work really well together. From that 12400, it's a solid 6-core, which is like basically just what you need for the majority of gaming. But you have a lot on that platform you can upgrade to in the future if you want more CPU power. Yeah.
You balled out on the RAM a little bit, but I'm sure it's very affordable at the moment.
Yeah. No, that's a good PC.
Yep.
And actually, 4060 Ti, I was pretty impressed with the performance in the Monster Hunter benchmark. It still runs badly on PC. I need to limit it to 60 FPS to not completely freak out.
180 freedom.
That's so funny. It should be here on Wednesday, so I'll keep you updated. Heck yeah.
Dude, what is up with modern games like being frame locked on PC? Like, come on, dog, get it together.
Yeah.
I know GTA 5 is not a modern game, or 4 is not a modern game, but like, there are ones. Like all the Fallout games.
How you two doing? We're doing good. We're doing
Pretty good.
fine. How many builds y'all doing? 2.
2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I live in South Africa, so currency is different. So basically 180 US freedom dollars. Ah, okay, yeah. That's always tough too whenever like I realize I'm talking to someone on like YouTube or something from somewhere else and it's like money wise and I'm like, wait, hold on. This probably means nothing to you.
You know, I've gotten really good at calculating the peso, which I should have known from the jump, but whatever.
Y'all PCs, right? Yep.
Yep.
Got the PCs, got the PCs, got the PCs. Yeah, we got PCs. I don't know why that needs to be sung, but yeah. Do you know if GTA 6 will be on PC? I don't
Eventually.
think it. Yeah, I was like, I don't think it launched, unfortunately.
Really considering that PS5.
Yeah, I was like, that's probably gonna be the thing that makes a lot of people buy it. I don't know though. It also depends. I'm obviously gonna wait it out because like,
Yeah, isn't that
who
PS6
knows what I'm gonna
in
be
the
doing
pipeline?
then. Well, even so, it could be one of those things where it's like I'm playing another game or I'm just really busy in life and I'm not gonna play it for another couple of months anyways.
And you got the kid coming and shit.
Yeah, my pigeon enterprise is taking off.
Pigeon.
Yeah, and they're
That's the
flying me
substance of
out to like Hong Kong to go discuss business deals or something. Like, who knows what the future's gonna bring? That's how far GTA 6 is away.
Yeah, you're right.
Or it feels like it. GTA 4 is literally a 32-bit application. It can't even use more than 4 gigs of RAM. And by
Oh my
default, it's limited to
gosh.
2 gigs.
That's embarrassing.
For my next PC, when I upgrade to a full PC, I think I might go with you guys, but I only like the NZXT cases too, so I'm thinking, totally understandable. I mean, like, aesthetic does, it's important. How are pigeons flying you internationally? They must be tired when they get there, exactly. My pigeon venture.
You flew out to Hong Kong on like an up type device.
To go and
just-
discuss pigeon business.
You just strapped to 1,000 pigeons.
Like Pigeon Man and Hey Arnold. Yeah. Crazy song. What is the song? I just like picked this random one because it said no copyright. Does it have lyrics? That's funny. Maybe. You upgrading or planning on upgrading them? Nah, not anytime soon.
Nah.
Like I said, I was benching it on, I was playing the beta for Monster Hunter this weekend, and it ran fine, so that probably would have been something where if it had been struggling, I might have been like, oh, but that's all good. That was the last short in Skytech trying to reach out to a brain rotted audience. I don't know. I don't know what the last one is that they
That was
put
all Fabian. Bro's literally 40.
out.
I'm just kidding. I know he's gonna hear this.
I'll have to check after the stream and be like, what?
We're too old to understand.
Good for him, man. I would have a really hard time actually being like, how do I make
You're
things that,
navigating
like,
this.
yeah, like how do I?
It's alright.
I don't-
It's
I
good
don't know
that
the
he's
lingo.
young in spirit. You know, it keeps the aging mind alive.
Yeah.
Just big.
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get home to see what's on Turner Classic Movie. I'm loving the build. Now take it apart and build it again.
No.
You heard the man. Chop chop. Hey, there we go.
Alright, folks. This build is done. It is finished. It is complete. I
Lovely.
don't know why I turned into Seinfeld halfway through, but nighttime mode.
Yes.
What's the deal with airline food?
Lovely.
Oh, I hit
Oh.
the power button.
Very nice. Alright, well, this PC is done. It is going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers that you need, so out of the box, it's ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We are also going to stress test this, make sure its components work and work under load. And when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. Woo! Woo! So watch out for it. It is a beautiful PC.
Yeah.
Thank you for ordering with us.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having it streamed. Alrighty.
Yeah, good old Montech.
Uh-huh.
Just, you can never go wrong with it. Thank you guys so much. It looks amazing. You guys are the best. You are very welcome.
You're welcome.
Feel free to come back to the stream. Let us know how it's treating you once you get it. But yeah, otherwise enjoy this. Live with the anticipation though that it's on its way.
Yeah. You want spike rice? If you want.
I mean, I'll just leave it here.
Oh, okay. I had a shrimp cocktail earlier.
You had a shrimp cocktail.
They be making plates outside.
Oh.
Of shrimp cocktail?
Yeah, that was today's order.
Okay. Maybe that's why.
And then I'm over here like, hey guys, what do we got for
I
lunch?
know, right?
Yeah, everyone over there is having their own potluck.
It's
I'm
not
not
even.
by myself.
I don't know why it's always awkward whenever I walk out that door and they're like, oh, they're having a potluck. Because I'm like, oh man, are they gonna think I'm trying to like get in on this? Like, I'm just trying to go to the
Well,
party.
they don't know you.
I know, right?
Yeah, because every department's having a potluck with yours.
You know what?
You're
That's
the
true.
three
What am
person
I?
department.
What am I doing to bring the potlucks here? I mean, if you want to get really specific, R&D is going to just be right.
Oh, it's just you and Bats going in there.
Yeah, yeah. So the potluck is whenever Vance orders too many fries. It's like, hey, you want this? Thoughts on the 50 series and DLSS 4? I mean, they're good. It's the newest thing with the fanciest stuff. It's very impressive. It benches higher than the previous thing, but I don't think it revolutionized the wheel. It's very good, don't get me wrong. But it's just the new thing. The new GPU.
We get that order going or what?
Am I ordering it?
I suppose. You are the computer.
Bro, is it just me, or when I order something, then every night feels like a year? Yeah, kinda. Like
Anticipation.
I ordered some clothes because they went on like a deep discount.
I like your name.
I will.
And yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about that package for the next week and a half.
That motherfucker's like, wants pay? Alright. He'll pay delivery. No, it's all good.
To be honest, in my opinion, 50 series was a letdown. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have camped out in front of Micro Center for it, personally. But I'm also not somebody who's chasing, like, the bleeding edge. I'm not really after, like, the greatest and the best of things like that, you know? So in that regard, it's never really gonna appeal to me. And also, my wallet.
What's in your wallet?
Pizza
Yeah.
wings. Hold on, let me look at this. There's these buffalo parmesan ones that they have.
I love buffalo permission.
You gotta get permission from the buffaloes. I'm wearing buffaloes today.
Oh shit! You weren't kidding.
Dude, this sweater goes back all the way to, I think, when I was 21.
I just really think it's working.
I could.
It's the only way you guys want.
You can't read our minds up?
No, bro.
Okay, are we
You gotta install the neural link.
are we Ontario Mountain or Ontario Grove?
The one that says by Jersey Mike's.
Okay. Delivery. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't know how fancy you want to get with this. I'm always just like with that Hawaiian fire.
It was good. That one was good.
I know, right? I have great taste.
Should we try a new one?
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe something new.
What sounds good?
The Barkadeer. Homemade pizza sauce, whole milk mozzarella, pepperoni, smoked ham, dole pineapple. Nah. Why am I always finding the pineapples? Steak fiesta. Oh, that has jalapenos. I'm allergic.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Or deeply intolerant. I will have a bad time.
2025.
Deeply. My stomach is deeply intolerant.
Gotta do the work, bro.
What about the landlubber?
The what you call it?
What you call me? Okay, hold on. Pepperoni Italian sausage, sliced Italian sausage, so it's the same thing. But
Wait, that's what?
provolone cheese? No, that is not.
Walk the plank.
Okay, pepperoni salami Italian sausage, sliced Italian sausage, smoked ham.
Why are they on there twice?
Schooner. That just seems like a meat.
Jolly Roger.
The Jolly Roger, captain of the Jolly Roger. Pepperoni smoked ham, baked chicken breast steak. Happy Valentine's, Stocky Jack. Sorry, you caught us while we were ordering a
Happy
pizza.
Valentine.
In the the soprano. Okay. Sliced meatball, sliced Italian sausage. I'm so sorry, guys. This is gonna be
Coconut on pizza. What you want?
Where?
This guy. No, someone commented that.
Yeah.
pig leg. Okay. Fire in the hole. Ooh. This one kind of looks good. Also, kind of the scallywag. It seems kind of the same because it's also got pineapple on it, but it's pepperoni, bacon, pineapple, mango habanero drizzle. Ham, bacon, pineapple, mango habanero. Okay. The doubloon. For some reason, habanero is not an issue for me. I don't know why.
Is it just the, like if you eat it, you just start dying, or is it just too hot?
No, it's like if I eat it, I'm aware that it is in my system. Which is a weird way to explain, but like I can tell where that thing is in my body.
It's a tracking device?
Quite literally. Like, so my body then goes on like high alert. And it doesn't happen immediately that I reap the consequences, but several hours later, I will die.
You will.
And are you thinking?
If you ate it without knowing, would your body still know?
Yes,
What?
because I've done that. I've also had just a tiny piece of it once that accidentally got into my omelet, and that's how I know. Like, it's. I knew the second I swallowed it, I was like, oh no.
Does it
The second.
does your skin react to it, or is it just when it's?
I mean, I don't really know. I've never like rubbed it on my skin, but maybe I should and see what
Maybe
happens.
if you get like itchy, you might be allergic. If not, then I don't know. Just hate eating it.
All right, Dr. Producer.
Yeah, I got you. That's all doctors do. They can keep your symptoms and then use it.
Yeah, this
What's
is
poppin'?
medical
What's
advice.
poppin'? LOL hootie hoo. Wait, how do you know hootie hoo?
Who's that?
Are you a Lunar Owls fan? That is so obscure. But yeah, I'm rooting for the Owls.
Ooh, chicken carbonara? That sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, let me know what the
Oh,
hell
fuck.
did you do?
Wait. Yeah, sorry.
It is
I
in my
didn't say- I
head.
wasn't looking.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you in the mood for? A
They
little
all look good, bro.
Okay. Then I'm gonna make the executive decision.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get another one. I'm thinking the swashbuckler.
Chocolate, ham, bacon, pineapple. Yeah, that sounds good. Wait, I thought you didn't
Okay.
like pineapple.
No, I do like pineapple. We got pineapple last time.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
what, you just...
Or if you want it without pineapple, they have this one that.
No, they both sound
Okay.
good as hell. You were just making a point that you always find the pineapple one?
Yes. Yes. 10 8 slices? Probably 8. There's only 3 of us.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Quantity 1.
And then we'll do the 20 wings.
Oh, yeah. Maybe so. Please order coconut on pizza. Maybe. We'll see.
God, bro.
I would try it. I'm not a picky eater though. Except for beans. But everyone gets their one thing to be like, nah, I don't like that.
That's fair. That's true. Can't win them all.
I'm telling you, man, these ones, yeah. What are they? Buffalo honey, super hot. Nah. This. 10 wings?
What's the option? Damn, it really is. There's no 15?
Nah.
You think 15 is too much for us? 5 each. I'm sure secret fellows will come in.
I mean, we could easily find people to like, or we do 10 wings and I go back and I make that a large pizza.
Let's take Candy's input.
Andy, where did you go?
Yeah, I think 10 wings might be the move.
I want
Actually.
pizza with bell peppers and Korean barbecue bulgogi. Oh, that sounds great. Mango habanero is superior. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So like in Takis, you know the little snack.
The blue? You mean the red?
Yeah. Okay. So the mango habanero ones, or not? They're not mango. The habanero ones are way better. Like they're the best flavor.
Oh,
of
yeah?
those.
What color are those?
Purple. Red. It's a red bag.
The blue ones are so like that triggers something in my brain.
You'll know when you pass them. That's for
Poisonous.
sure. Andy, what do you think? Do we do 10 wings and I go for a large pizza,
Holy shit, okay.
or 20 wings and we keep it a
Whoa.
medium pizza?
20 wings is a lot.
Okay, so
20
10
is
wings.
a lot.
Yeah, probably 10.
Okay.
I did tell Vance going Charles.
Okay.
You want it.
I'll up the.
Well, how
20
long?
wings?
I don't know. It's your money, dude.
20 wings it is, baby. It's Friday.
Okay.
20 wings, no, what, a medium?
We doing ranches? Love your Skytech commercials that pop in while I'm playing my games on my Android phone.
Nice.
You're welcome.
What commercials are
You're
these?
very welcome. Okay. Do 10 to the order. Where is my cart? Dang, what the money?
Oh!
Really? For the medium? What? So I don't know why I was said 2.
It's like, yeah, plus tax and sales tax delivery.
So we're doing 20?
Right? No, you have to
No,
do
that's a 10 and 8. I would have to, hold on. Let me,
What's happening?
yes, remove. I don't know. This is very complicated. How many people does it take to order a pizza?
I know, right?
Oh yeah, Kelsey, there's a giveaway happening.
There is.
I think these things.
Mm-hmm.
Have you informed your audience?
Oh yeah, there's a pink PC that we're giving away.
As someone has commented.
I already did. I was in the video. But enter giveaway. I hope I win for the wife. Oh, that'd be very sweet. I hope so too. I can eat 20 wings myself. I mean, if you give me enough time, yeah.
Yes. Enough bathroom breaks.
How much is the large? I don't know why I'm acting like it's gonna be cheaper. Oh, it was okay, about $3 more. Okay.
Are we doing the large A? Okay.
Large and then 10 wings.
Yeah. How many? Is 5 of us? 2? Yeah, I would say throw in another like 5 or something else.
Let's do another flavor of wings, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what kind of flavor. Just a regular buffalo or a garlic. There's mango habanero. There's barbecue. There's honey Ooh, what if we do the honey buffalo?
Honey buffalo sounds good.
Right? Yeah. 5. Yeah. Alright, is that good? As your financial advisor, this hurts.
Oh, well, look away. Yeah, hit it. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Is there a
Why did I do
PayPal
this on here?
I know, dude. Yo, Henry, can you recreate our entire order and then I'll just get you after?
Okay.
Thank you, producer.
Okay, you're gonna get a large scallywag.
Where's that scale?
Where is that
It's
scallywag?
it's one of the specialty ones.
Okay.
Ooh,
What are you owing about?
Larger.
Yeah, large?
large.
The more expensive one?
Hurts.
I think
What wings?
is it 10 what's?
Oh, it was 10 of the buffalo parmesan.
Buffalo permission?
Yeah, buffalo parmesan.
Buffalo garlic parmesan?
Sure.
Ooh, our breath about to be kicked.
Or just buffalo parmesan.
I
Yeah.
only see that.
Okay, then that's probably.
Let me see.
Oh, I already exited it.
Oh my god. Go back. It's like.
What the hell?
Don't have any history.
Oh, you know, it was on Firefox, that's why.
You sure you didn't order it?
Yeah, buffalo garlic.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
buffalo
honey
garlic
wings.
parmesan wings, yeah. And then
Yeah,
we did
5
5
honeys.
of the buffalo honeys.
5.
Yeah, so we have 15 wings.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right? 3 each.
Good
Plus-
evening from old Virginia. Shout out to Virginia.
Yay, shout
How
out
are you?
Virginia.
What ranch?
What?
Yeah, ranch.
Dip or what?
We probably should, right? If we're
Well,
getting wings.
it comes with 2.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
So,
we don't need that then.
yeah, just do ranches.
2 ranch?
Yep.
Just 2?
I mean,
How many does it come
It
with?
comes with 2, and then the 5 will come with 1. So we'll have 3 ranches altogether.
Okay.
Yeah.
what was the other one? Honey?
No, honey buffalo.
Honey? Where the fuck is that? Oh, buffalo honey?
Sure.
Okay.
Imagine they're different things.
And this can be
What was that?
Okay, so we got a scallywag,
Uh-huh.
one buffalo honey wings, one buffalo garlic parmesan wings, and 3 ranches.
On the side? I'm confused about the total number of ranches.
There's 3 ranch tips.
3. There will be 3 altogether.
That sounds right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that.
And y'all are funny on YouTube. It's like 4 to 70.
Where do we live?
Where do we live? Bro, it's a 12 a.m. People are flipping having a car meet outside. Dang. But these are the pet people. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Soul Sniper. Is that a car in your profile picture? Sorry, I'm kind of blind.
No, it totally is, yeah. It's something yellow.
Something yellow? What's in your profile pic? The screen's like that far away from me.
Hey guys, been a while. Hope all's well. It is. Thank you, Water Event.
Yo, what up?
We're still just here.
We are here. What's up, princess? How goes it?
Pastor how are you?
Stretch? Sounds good. Hopefully I don't fart.
Yeah, I hope too. Should I get a 9900K or a 14100F? 14100F, hands down. Much more upgradability on that.
Oh, I only got 2.
How often do you do water-cooled systems, and would it be super detrimental to 3D print a Pokemon character placed in the middle of the tube?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if 3D printing would be able to,
No,
like...
you don't want to do that. It's
Yeah,
gonna
like...
erode in your system.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Like, maybe if you put one that was, like you 3D printed something that could go onto a... What are those called? Oh my gosh. The little things that click the joints.
Fittings?
The fittings, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, like something holding a
Yeah,
fitting?
like if you 3D printed something that could like clip onto the fitting, maybe. But we don't do a lot of like custom loops here, mainly just because shipping them is very hard. Because if that breaks at all, very difficult, could cause a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And if it gets to the customer and they have a problem with it, it's really hard to troubleshoot those without taking apart a lot of that tubing.
How long?
You guys were deep into ordering that pizza. Did my question not show up? Hold on.
What?
We're going back. I work during the
Yeah.
day as a graphic designer within the Adobe programs, but I also game when I'm not doing that. The problem is
Damn.
I have a super outdated MacBook.
What if you went to wait in line?
Could y'all shush?
Sorry.
Super outdated MacBook and an old gaming PC. Can you build something that would pull off both, but that I don't have to buy a new
Yeah,
MacBook?
I mean, we'll be right after this.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry.
I mean, okay, do you have to use Adobe using, like, Mac? Like, or could you switch over to Adobe on Windows? I know that sometimes that's really hard to do. I learned Lightroom, and Photoshop in college on a Mac. And then when I got home and started using it on a Windows, it was a bit of a learning curve. Because if that's the case, like, if it's like a no-go of using Adobe on anything other than a Mac, totally understandable. Then I would say don't go for like a Windows PC that could game and run Adobe really well. Because like gaming's always going to be easier on a Windows machine. Because there's a lot of things that just like aren't compatible to Mac, and there's things you can do to get around that, but they don't work as well. But you could easily, like with like a desktop PC, you could easily build something that can run Adobe programs very well and game. It's going to be pretty high end though, and it might be a bit costly, but you can definitely do that. Hey, what's up, Master Killer? How you doing? Stretch. Ooh. When you getting the Evo case in stock? I don't know. Do we offer that?
We don't.
Yeah, I was like, probably never. Or, I mean, I haven't gotten a sample yet, so. I can use Windows as long as the PC has the power to do the rendering. Oh, okay, then yeah. Yeah, honestly, that shouldn't be an issue then, because you can get a really beefy GPU. And I mean, like, not even talking professional graphics. If you want to go with professional graphics, you absolutely can. But I mean, if you got like a 4090 or a 7900 XTX in there, that'll do plenty of rendering. And a lot of RAM, true. I mean, you can, like, if you're talking like Xeons and Threadrippers and that sort, you can still game on those. They're just not going to be as good at gaming as a gaming CPU would, just because of the clock speed difference. But, like, it can still be done. One of the guys in the office here, he does 3D animation. He's in school for that right now. And he games and renders on that machine. And he runs a Threadripper for that. But you also don't need to run a Threadripper. If you got a high-end, like if you got like a 9900X 3D, actually, if you're doing a lot of Adobe stuff, I wouldn't recommend necessarily the X3D. I would go for an X. If you got like a 9950X, does that exist, or am I making that up? Is it just a 9900X?
No, I think it is.
Yeah, I was like 9950X. Okay, I was like second guessing myself. Yeah, if you were to get something like a 9950X...
Yeah, you were starting to guess. Your second guessing was making me second guess.
I know, right?
You're usually the one who knows.
But that's like a 16-core processor. And if you got a like beefy amount of RAM, the thing about DDR5 RAM, I'll tell you this though, it doesn't like a 4-stick configuration. But I think you can still find kits that are... I'm trying to think. Like... at around, let me see if they have one that's, let's see. Because, like, you can easily get 64 gig kits for RAM. And that's a lot of RAM, but if you want more, you can usually find higher, too. Let me see. And yeah, and you could do all of that on, like, kind of a commercial desktop gaming PC. But you could also go for a very high-end workstation PC that you also tend to game on. And for that, you could go for something that, like a motherboard that takes a Threadripper or a Xeon, uses ECC RAM if you need that parity, and uses like professional graphics cards, and you can usually plop a fair amount of GPUs in there. But those are obviously much more expensive. It depends on what your budget is.
Oh, okay.
What case is that? It looks good. This one is the Antec C7. Antec's been coming out with some really good cases recently. We've really been liking their stuff. So one of my teams deleted my control panel for LED lights to keyboard on my GeForce. How do I recover the app? Keyboard on my GeForce. I would look. LED keyboards on edge. I would go to the website of that specific one, and then just look in support. They should have the download. They should have the download for that on their website. I'm very good. I'm going to get the RTX 5090. Oh, nice.
I mean, thanks for ordering.
Man, my Shadow 4 came faulty. Hi, I'm so sad.
Dang, sorry about that.
I'm sorry. Have you talked to the customer service? Have they gotten, like, the gears a-turning, though?
The gears a-turning.
Where's my man Fabian?
He's working from home.
Yeah, working from home today.
He is a father. I don't know why that was relevant. That's not relevant to you, sorry.
Is the Ryzen 9 7950X 3D good for gaming? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's got a heck of a lot of cores. So you can do way more than gaming on it, too. Antec has been doing great lately, I agree. I've liked pretty much everything they brought my way.
Who?
Antec.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, gears are turning, just gotta send it back, sadly. In love with the design, though. Looks really good in my setup. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but RMA is gonna help you out. Customer service is gonna take care of you. We'll get you moving.
Yep.
just upgrade to 9800X3D. Is there any settings you recommend? Other than just making sure that XMP is back on so that your RAM's running at its rated speed. Otherwise, you're good.
What's that one BIOS setting?
PBO.
PBO?
Oh yeah, check if that's on too. My PFP is a McLaren 1, aka my dream car, and the cars outside are just those annoying city golf cars.
Oh, gross. Nice though, McLaren. Hell yeah.
Dave, I recommend that you check your wallet to make sure you have enough money for dinner.
What's in your wallet?
How soon will you get to mine? When did you order? Did you order for the live stream?
If you ordered it today,
It'll probably be on Wednesday
yep,
then.
yep.
We have like a little cutoff time.
Yeah, that we do.
Adobe and gaming, Linux is off the table, lol. Yeah, unfortunately. Which sucks, because like if I can make Linux work, I'll always give Linux a platform. Any suggestions on a budget build with a $900 limit? Ooh. That's pretty tough. You might have to go like used for like a GPU or something like that. But I would recommend something. Ooh, that's tough, yeah.
Check your local marketplace.
Yeah, you might
There
be able to find
whole ass
something there.
computer, someone getting rid of their system.
Otherwise, though, like a low-end LGA 1700, like something with like a 12400 in it, or like a 12100, at least there's
Oof.
upgradability for that. I know, don't get the 12 necessarily,
At least
like
you're on the
12100. But if you can find like something with like a 12400F in it, or like a 12400, that's usually a good entry point because you have a lot of upgradability in there with a lot of power. So you wouldn't have to like completely upgrade the whole PC if you wanted more CPU power, in a year or so when you have a little bit more pocket change. But 900 can be a little tough. Sometimes we used to sell a Nebula for like under that, but I don't know how things are now. What will more RAM do? Is 32 gigabytes enough? So, RAM...
More than enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only thing having more RAM will help you with is that if something that you are running is taking up basically all of that RAM, having more is going to help you out. It's going to make things run a lot smoother, obviously. But you have to, like, use it to that extent for it to really matter. If you're not filling up that headspace and you double your RAM, you're not going to really notice a difference. Zalman and Antec have been making a comeback. Cool to see. Yeah. I haven't got my hands on anything Zalman yet, but I gotta see if purchasing will send some stuff my way. Holy smokes, this was my first PC I got. My PSU went out, and I never sent you guys the old one. Sorry.
Dang.
Wait, I'm confused. Never sent us the old power supply? Oh, like, we sent you one, you didn't send it back? Hey man, I won't tell if you won't.
I met.
Okay, guys, I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to sleep. Where's the next live? Next live should be Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, unless we just like don't have any builds to do. Then it might just kick to Friday, but most likely Wednesday. Should we be worried about power wires on the 5080 GPU? No, not really. I mean, I know we're seeing reports of it, but as with last time, I still think it's pretty rare. And I do think it's more common if people are overclocking it or trying to mess with it other than in like a stock way. That being said, because they are in such demand, I haven't had a lot of time with it, so I cannot confirm with my own testing and all that. I just know based off of the issue as it first appeared in the 4090, it was a concern at launch, and then we didn't actually get any, we didn't get any customer service calls with that complaint. So, yeah. Bye, Soul Sniper.
See ya.
Don't y'all ever check the fridge every 5 minutes waiting for something to spawn in it constantly? Which RAM you recommend? Right now, for DDR5, I'm really liking the T-Force Deltas. That's probably my favorite RAM. But, not really much I can say, avoid.
Corsair RGB.
That's true. I would say avoid Corsair RGB RAM just because you have to have IQ for it. Corsair non-RGB RAM. Excellent. We love. It's Funky Friday and it's time for the hottest double act in town, the Cheech and Chong of the PC building world.
Alright.
Hope you're both doing good. We are, thank you.
Hope you too as well.
Who's who?
I think only one of them has a... No, do they both have a mustache?
Hey. Yo, I
Can we
just
go
got...
out to the van after?
Yeah. With the pizza when it gets here.
We're not beating the allegations, are we?
To be perfectly clear, I am a straight citizen, and I do not...
Straight?
I do not drugs.
There you go. Yeah, me too.
Anyways.
Please tell me you've seen that fucking dog with the rainbow flag emoji and the question mark, and then it's like...
No.
No? Oh my god, dude.
Yo, I just got my build yesterday. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. You are very
Yo.
welcome. Congrats. I hope
Glad
you're
to hear
enjoying
that.
it.
Glad to hear that.
Any suggestions on performance apps to check stuff like temps for CPU? If you want to if you want to kind of just check everything, Hardware Info 64 is a really good one. I like to call it Winfo 64.
Winfo.
Yeah, because it's HW Info 64. It's a free download, and it monitors basically all of those things. So anytime you're curious about fan RPM, your CPU voltages, temperatures, it's all in there. That was the King 95 build with the DOA power supply. Oh, yeah. I remember. I can't believe that. That was only our second ever DOA power supply.
Oh, damn, dude. Yeah. You changed your username. That's a cool username.
Download more RAM. Do not download more RAM. I made sure the wires were plugged in and yell at it till it's too scared to come back to the warehouse.
Is it cooler? No, it's just RGB. The only LCD coolers we have are the Thermaltake THV2. No, V2 at max, whatever the hell it's called, and the Strix Panorama.
Tricks.
The Trix, not
the
Strix.
Strix, yeah, the Tricks. Is it Messy Afterburner good? Messy.
That's
so funny. Oh, I'm gonna call it that
Pele
now.
myself, but alright.
Yes, MSI Afterburner is also a really good program. I know, I was like, I'm never gonna think of it any other way.
Oh, bro, you just renamed everything in here.
Mm-hmm. Changing up the game.
God, I wish I had a MSI card. I mean, a Messy card.
Oh, Messy. I mean, I keep saying that PNY is pony, so like, yeah.
We're just gonna make our own brain rot language.
Yep. Our own brain rot.
Zalman's still alive? Damn, dude, blast from the past. How old are you, Barutu? I've never asked. I don't believe I've asked.
Is that cooler one AIO LCD? No, not the cooler one. Only the, oh, you just answered that. I'll go home. Bye.
No, go ahead.
No,
Continue.
I got the Friday. Mad Friday. 44.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean,
oh,
that's-
you're very young for 44, dude.
I was like, that's like half the IT team. How dare you?
Damn.
Wait, really?
What?
What, of the IT team? Yeah.
Isn't it just... Oh, wait.
What? There's like two
Only
people
one
on that.
is like, oh yeah, there's 6 of them. Angel and... You're right.
Angel is very young looking.
This really works
Good for
out.
him.
Strong guy.
Are you 30 yet?
No.
Oh man, when you hit 30,
I won't.
I'm gonna
You won't.
Counts
Bro's not gonna
on the
make it.
opportunity to make you feel old.
You won't ever get the chance.
Bro ain't gonna make it. You're gonna drive out.
I will
and
simply
we'll come
stay
back.
29 for life.
I just looked at a website. You only have white Thermaltake AIO, hoping you in black. Yeah, that's probably just what we got in stock right now.
Sorry.
It's possible though that we might get them in stock soon. I don't know. I'm not in
Yeah.
purchasing, so I couldn't tell you. By the way, why Skytech? Why not Earth Tech? Why not Space Tech? I mean, there's only one guy who could answer that, and
Neither of us are
yeah.
him.
I like Y Tech because it
Why?
sounds like high, like high tech, futuristic, and like it's always asking why,
Why?
right? It'd be cool, dude. You could even do like stupid branding like they do these days, where it's like literally just the letter Y and then tech. But then people will probably see it and be like, "What's E Tech?"
E-Tech.
I'm loving LCD IOs. They're pretty nice. I won't lie. Y axis. Oh, maybe it's on. It's on many levels. Skytech, because the sky's the limit. That's probably the answer. Yeah.
There you go.
I was always saying that like if we had like our own geek squad, we should be the Sky Guys, and they're like, "Oh, dispatching the Sky Guys to you." Mm-hmm.
It's, yeah, I love it.
Right?
Oh my god. I can't imagine the marketing for this. The opportunities are limitless. The sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit. The case is huge. How much fans does it come? And I see there's no fan option on the website. Yeah,
There's not.
we give you the fans now just because we don't ever want to make it so that somebody accidentally orders like a case with no fans. We fill it for you. This is a really lovely motherboard.
Mm-hmm.
I know the S is for the Steel Legend, but it really is giving Superman.
Isn't it giving his dog? I feel like it's giving his dog more because he has the little
Crypto.
collar.
Yeah.
His name's Crypto? God. What an unfortunate modern...
For, Krypton.
Oh!
Yeah,
Not cryptography?
No. Sounds like the old Geek Squad commercials. Exactly. It'd be great. But the sky has a limit. Space doesn't. I guess that's true. I thought she said crypto. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Superman has crypto, and Batman has Ace the Bat Hound. Yeah.
I didn't know about that one. Is he a Rottweiler or something? The black and
I
brown
think
one?
he's kind of like a Great Dane.
A Great Dane?
I think he's
Okay.
brown. I like how I just tried to remove my glasses and my head. From my eyes. Oh, man. TGI bath night. Friday is when I take my fancy bath. Did you say Krypton? Yes. Like Superman's homeworld? Yes. Is it normal for my CPU to idle at 40 degrees? Yes. Totally normal. It's not normal for it to idle in like the 70s. Do you guys charge extra for your PC to be streamed? No.
No.
If you order through the custom builder,
Free.
it's a free option. The only drawback to it is that you have to wait for us to do a build stream, which is every Wednesday and Friday if we have builds. But yeah, otherwise it's free. Okay, so what should I do when it says to activate Windows?
You activate Windows.
Like, wait, where is it saying activate Windows?
Is this
During,
one of
like,
ours?
Ubi?
Oh, what?
During Ubi? Yeah, they were the ones who got the PC that we built last time.
Wait, did I? It should be active.
I just found the stream and subscribe to your channel. How often do you do live streams? Well, welcome. We do live streams usually every Wednesday and Friday. So, and usually about 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, Wednesdays and Fridays. If we don't stream, it's usually because we didn't have any builds to do. Or it's a holiday, or we're sick.
No, I was staring at you specifically, Killer. I know where you are.
Juan, why are you staring at me as you open the GPU box?
I was reading the comments, you know. I was staring technically, I guess. Okay, this activate Windows thing, is it in the setup or is it in your settings?
I go to settings and it says Windows reported the hardware on your device has changed. Oh, interesting.
If you just hit activate, it throws up an error. That's definitely a problem that could easily get solved by a customer support.
Yeah, I would definitely get in that queue.
Yeah,
because they're still going to be here for the next, like...
Maybe like 2 hours?
2 hours. Well, and sometimes, I think it works a little later sometimes too, so...
Alright, so you got time.
Yeah.
If
But,
anything, they can just throw you a new key, like worst case scenario.
yeah. It could be something where Microsoft had an issue with that or something, and they could throw you a key. But yeah, I would get on customer service and see
Hardware
that.
change. Yeah, sorry about that.
That is very weird. Is ASRock's
We
is
are
ASRock X870 Steel Legend DDR5? Yes. All AM5 boards are DDR5. They don't offer you the option to do DDR4. Go to the support on the desktop shortcut? Yeah. You can also obviously get there through our website, but when that pizza
1 hour.
1
Nah,
hour?
it can't be 1 hour still. 40 minutes.
3:30.
Huh?
3:30.
3:30? Jeez.
That's good time.
Jeez.
That's what happens when you order on Valentine's Day.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, yeah. Well, if you get this built before 3:30, then your hands will be free to hold pizza.
Yes, this is an entire 50 minutes. I think I'll be alright.
How long does it take to get one built after order?
Depends on what you order.
Yeah.
So a custom order, relatively quick, because your boy's on that. No, it's pretty quick, but it'll still take a couple of days. Whereas like a pre-built SKU, we have those like mostly kind of ready to go. Those will be like a day or two quicker. But honestly, it's like about a week average. A week and a few days at most, if we don't have any missing parts.
That pizza better not have any coconuts nor pineapple on it. Well, I got bad news for you. It's got pineapple.
Because we are grown adults. But yeah, coconut, I don't know about that one, bro.
It's so rare that 3 people ordering a pizza all like pineapple. Like,
That's rare? What?
yeah, it's very hard where it's like everybody in the group likes the pineapple, so you're like,
Are we all just children now?
I guess.
OLED Vision? Oh, dude, those are probably ready to go. About a week. Maybe even less. I don't want to say less and like, it show up kind of late, but I'd say give it a week.
That ASRock 7900 XTX beefy or what? Yeah, it's pretty beefy.
It's dense. It's not as big as the NVIDIA. Well, the ones we use, like the SFX one, which is, in my opinion, is the nicest one, is like pretty small, but it's like dense.
Heavy.
It's hefty.
this is looking good.
Yeah. I may be Italian, but I may not be Italian, but I would just get
Get just as angry.
I can't chew gum and talk at the same time. And I'm actually chewing gum.
Chewing gum, building a PC, talking.
I know.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
Alright.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
You know, they're gonna get their day ones. I'm gonna be canceled so hard.
The Italians come for one.
I was gonna make a mustache joke, but I really don't want.
Dude, you have a mustache.
I know, but still.
Kettle meat pot. Like.
You're right. I'm already getting canceled anyways.
Dude, I can't freaking wait. So the rain's gonna stop today. It's been raining for the past 3 days, and it's.
Oh, now you want the rain gone?
So yes, I'm done. Like, if it doesn't rain the rest of the year, I'd be pretty pleased.
I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. So.
Well.
There you go. Now,
yeah.
next time the state's on fire, I'm gonna blame Kelsey.
The rain that happens now is not determinate. It's the rain that happens in the
Hello,
fall
hotline?
that we need.
I know someone whose fault it is.
Should I reinstall Windows when changing motherboard and CPU? Nah.
I mean, if you're going from completely different, like AMD to Intel,
You're gonna want to download the chipset drivers and all that, but like you
From
don't have to
AMD
do a
to Intel?
fresh. Nah, I do it all the time.
do you use those computers like constantly afterwards?
No, I guess that's true. I mean, it's my benches.
Yeah. From AMD to Intel, I would say just to err on the side of safety. But if you're going within brand, like, nah, just get the chipset that you need.
If you see any instability, that's the time to copy things over that you need to, and then do a clean install. But
Yeah.
see if you can get away with it.
Yeah.
You just need the suit and the hat, and you'd look like Mario.
I am well aware. That was my Halloween costume last year.
Mario.
Mario.
I always like to call him that after that video that was like viral when we were youngins.
What was it?
They're like, the game is called Mario Twins. Like, no, it was like something that was on Albino Black Sheep. If you know any of those words,
Sorry,
you
bro.
know what I mean.
I was,
It was either the guys who did the 55 video? Am I?
No,
oh, I'm older
I think
than
that
you.
was from your generation.
Psychic damage.
I gotta get them all in before I
The
turn 30.
early internet, it was iconic.
Yo, Handy.
Yes.
So when you turn 30, do the AARP people just like hit you up, or do you have to hit them up?
Wait, what?
Like for your AARP membership?
AARP membership?
Yeah, Association of Retired Peoples.
Man, I thought you were saying Asian American.
Oh no! Sorry about that. It's just you're the nearest 30-year-old that I know.
Dang, put him on
I
blast.
guess I am the nearest 30-year-old.
I mean, this one's pushing 40, so I mean, I'm assuming she already has it.
I'm still pushing it somewhere.
Bro, when am I even allowed to join them so I can get free?
So you what?
So I can get free money.
Dude, the
They have
AARP
good
thing,
benefits.
I remember when the first AARP thing showed up at my mom's house. My
Oh.
parents were divorced. It was for my dad, and she was like, "Tell your dad that this came for him." It was like he was not at retiring age, you know, but it was like funny because it's like,
Oh, I
oh,
know.
he's getting old. This will hurt him.
Wait, what was the other thing?
I should,
What
but I
was-
never
what-
make a
what-
recovery disk. I always just move stuff to another drive and reinstall when I break my OS. LOL. Hey,
I guess.
not a bad way.
What was your acronym that you thought?
I thought you meant AA as an Asian American retired.
Oh,
There's
why
a
would I be asking about that?
There's a separate AARP for Asian
I didn't know
Americans.
that. Is that triple ARP?
I don't know. Because I've never heard of AARP.
Oh, you
Bro, you
haven't?
didn't watch the commercials all the time?
No, I don't have TV.
You didn't have TV as a kid?
I don't remember that specific commercial. I
Hey,
only
watch it.
remember
I'm
cereal
41.
commercials.
Don't worry about it. It's this youngin'.
Alright.
He's just got his
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't
just.
see an AARP
his young
on
blood
my-
is making
on my
him
phone, it don't count.
reckless.
I'll be one of y'all soon. Don't worry. I'll quiet down.
I'm spiritually in my 60s, so that's what you get when you go to bed at 8:30 and you wake up at 5 a.m. and you're excited about gardening.
Yeah, I was a dude that
Bird
was saying
watching.
trying to go to bed early.
Dude, and I think I'm gonna get into hand spinning soon.
Hand spinning?
Making
Is that
yarn.
the real thing?
Yes, on a
Oh
loom.
my! Making yarn, not even knitting with yarn. Making.
I'm gonna make the yarn and then I'm gonna knit with it.
Make.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta understand.
Girl,
like,
you should be at the club.
no, man. The knitting club.
The book club.
You don't understand. The inside of me has always been this deep desire to like be a shepherd.
Retired? Oh.
No, close. To be a shepherd and like just raise a bunch of sheep for their wool, and then I make things with the wool. But I can't do that because I don't have any land for sheep.
Are you the one that posted the fucking rabbit?
Yeah, I did.
Bro, that looks gnarly.
That's actually like not how they do it. That was like a propaganda piece of like this is why like Angora rabbit like is unethical, but like actually what you can do is you just literally pull the hair out like you do with a dog who's shedding.
Oh.
And you just keep it for knitting. But yeah, because I couldn't have sheep. I was like, man, maybe I should just get a bunch of rabbits. Who I also just have. Then I have a bunch of rabbits. That's cool. And then make yarn out of rabbits. Not rabbits. Angora.
Out of rabbits.
The ones who naturally shed a wool.
You bring this guy, right?
Who?
That guy.
Oh yeah. What about him?
Someone's gonna zoom in on this because you can like see.
Oh yeah. Oh loser.
In my heart, I'm 18. In my body, I'm 38. Feeling like I'm going
Yeah,
on
maybe
60.
that happened.
Oh,
It's just.
feel that. Yeah, my body definitely does not feel its age. Man, I'm ready for those wings. And then I'm gonna go home and have more wings.
That's what hate does to you.
I just keep breaking this little plastic. No.
Oh my god.
Ex-husbands.
Any ideas what to do with my Surface Pro?
Second monitor. Can that even happen on those? Would they fight the HDMI cable?
Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, I mean,
Give
if
it to
it's-
a child. They're
actually-
probably not gonna like it because it's not an iPad, and they're like, "What is this entire
hand
Windows
me
on?"
down. How are you both like, oh, I'm so young, and also like, oh, I'm such a boomer. Like, the youth these days, they don't know what a keyboard is.
We are
Like, how are you both of those things at the same
I
time?
know, dude. It's we're just in a weird spot where like
Weird? Don't drag me into this.
you dragged me into this first of all. No, but I'm saying we watched the emerging technology
Oh, that is true.
happen. I guess.
Well, you would be on the early internet and you would get a virus, and you're like, if I bring this to my parents, I will get punished because viruses back then, yeah, some of them are very inappropriate, and so you got really good at learning how to fix a computer because you didn't want to have to go to your parents.
Yeah, dude, the media or the computer literacy of the youths nowadays is so bad. So yeah,
Man,
I'm old too.
I remember the first time I had to go to my dad about a virus, and he was like, "What were you what?" And I was like, "Nothing, I swear, I swear."
Forever
I was on a Digimon forum. I don't know how this happened.
Forever traumatized.
When in reality it was probably that I downloaded like a SpongeBob like screensaver, and that just had like a horrible virus on it. But yeah.
I accidentally one time got a virus on my teacher's flash drive.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a cool dude because I should have gotten in trouble for that, and he just let it slide.
So I mentioned y'all need to be in an asylum because of pineapple. Fair.
Oh my god.
Kids these
Look,
days,
man.
they don't know what pure performance is without AI. Soon none of us will.
I can hold on to the old times.
I got a ton of viruses on the home PC from adult videos. My mom didn't let me get another PC till I was 27. See, I think that's what my dad thought, because the viruses were like
27.
pop-ups, and I was like 10, and I was absolutely like, ah.
My eyes.
There's stuff that to this day I still don't comprehend that I saw. You know, I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is bad. So my dad assumed that that was probably like what I was looking at, but no, it was 100% SpongeBob's like screensavers. Why did we download so many screensavers?
I don't know.
Why
Those
did we
are, like,
want that?
Not a thing
Yeah,
anymore.
like nobody does that anymore.
The Windows pipes? Oh, I could watch
Yeah.
that for hours. Oh my god, I'm so old.
Dang. That was some times, man, I'll tell you.
Sure was. Wild West.
Early YouTube.
The early
Watching
internet, man.
anime episodes in 3 parts.
Man, oh my god, I would low-key kill to like just get on like
Old internet.
yeah.
Mm,
But I was gonna say like 2010s YouTube just for like an hour even.
yeah. Someone should do that, but it should be like you know how they have like roleplay servers, but it's like that. You're on the old internet, but you have to like act like it's still like that.
The old internet.
Yeah, you can't mention anything that happened after whatever the time period is on that.
ASL question mark.
So it's just like
Thanks Obama.
I haven't
Damn,
even
that was
seen
even,
a
like,
screensaver in action. Oof. I know the best antiviruses software and how to stay safe on the web. Yeah, no, I'll tell you that really does make you like cautious on the internet. Like even now, things are a lot safer with Windows Defender and all that junk. But like
Yeah.
even when I'm going to a site, I'm just like, ugh. I know that this is a program people use. Can I trust downloading it? Like, so much trauma.
Dial-up time. Oh my god. I don't know if I can handle going that old. I'll take DSL.
How often should I reapply thermal
Right.
paste? My rule of thumb is only reapply thermal paste when you have to get under that cooler. So anytime you're removing the cooler, like let's say you're upgrading your CPU or you're troubleshooting something and you had to, check that or whatever, always repaste after that. But if you're not really doing either of those things, you probably don't need to repaste. Unless it's been like 2 years, maybe more than that. You might get some benefit from repasting, especially if you get a higher quality paste than what was originally on there. But in my experience, I don't really see that being much of an issue.
And you said not old. I know.
I remember dial-up.
No, I remember it too, but I'm just saying I don't know if I want to go that old. Because
Well,
goddamn, that was a test of patience.
I used dial internet when I was 12, looking up cheat codes for games. That's about all I did online at that age. Yeah.
Dude, I'd go to Lego.com and just see what they had.
Neopets, man. Got a whole inner life on there. Yeah, I remember dial-up a lot though, because my dad also worked with computers, so And he had that longer than it needed to be. You know what I mean?
What?
So like, he probably could have gotten like.
Oh, you had
and he
dial-up
was still using it.
Yeah, dial-up in 2010.
Yeah.
I blame Newgrounds. Newgrounds had viruses on it? Damn, I
Yeah.
probably effed a computer up then.
So you know Newgrounds, but you don't know Albino Black Sheep?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Did that have games on it?
No, it had like flash animations.
Yeah, I don't know what you want from me then.
Damn. Ever seen those PCs in fish tanks with oil inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that always makes me nervous.
No, I mean, well, as long as they don't have fish, but I forget what the mineral oil is safe. It's just gross.
Hot Wheels used to have a really fun Flash game in the late 90s. Oh man, remember when websites had Flash games on them?
Dude, when
For
shows...
like no reason, it was awesome.
Yeah, when you would watch a cartoon and then the commercial would be like, oh, go to cartoonnetwork.com,
Play a little game.
play this game.
Nick.com, actually, though, like, fun times. I need help. Shoot. My PC won't run a display. Oh, okay. Is this like your first time using it, or this happened all of a sudden? I wonder how fun it would be to troubleshoot it. Probably not that fun.
Yeah, I don't think so. 2,000
I got
viruses. Jeez.
Whoa. Jeez. That used to be kind of a thing, though. Like, yeah. Especially in the LimeWire days. And then LimeWire was, like, done and over. And then, I don't know, my brother made a friend who was like, no, they have a thing called FrostWire, which is basically the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, we got a ton of new viruses on the computer because of it. Just after I tried putting in new 16 gig sticks. Ah, okay.
Ooh, it's not posting.
So, yeah, that means that it's not posting. So, it's probably running into an error with that RAM. What I want you to do is double check and make sure... Yeah, I was like, don't mix RAM. If it's two different, like, brands or sets, and you've got, like, 4 of them in there, that might be the issue. The other thing to check is to make sure that they're, like, all securely in there. You should hear a click on each side. So, like, click, click when you push it in. So just, like, take a look at it, though. You can usually tell if it's, like, not in or not. So make sure it's fully seated correctly. Yeah, if you're, like, adding 16 kits onto your existing 16 kits and those, like, 4 slots, it might not want to play nicely with the other RAM. If this is, like, a new kit, same Fury brand, and they both clicked, and they're in the same spots, it says, in the directions. Okay. Could be a bad...
Same Fury brand, but same, like, timing, same everything?
Could also be a bad, bad RAM slot.
True, yeah.
If you remove the 2 that you added, and then, like, try and turn it on, it'll post again. Like, will it go to Windows?
Yeah.
That's the next thing to try. If it does, then what I want you to do is to take out those RAM, that set that you know works. Take those out, put those to the side. Take the 2 new ones you got and put those in, and see if you can get those, just the 2 of those, to go to Windows. If it does, then that means that at least all 4 of the RAM sticks are good. If it doesn't, one of those sticks might be bad. You're almost done, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, let's wait till that. If you put both of those new ones in and it gets to Windows, then that means that those RAM sticks are good. If it doesn't, then I would take one of those out, leave the other one in, try and boot it up that way. If it gets in, then that one's good. If it doesn't, that's the bad stick. And then you just kind of keep going till you isolate.
Dude, I had this motherboard that would only accept the RAM sticks if I put them in one by one. So if I put both in, it wouldn't post. But they were both good. So I had to put, like, you know, like one and then post it, turn it off, add the other one, and then it would post. Any theories behind that?
No.
No.
Knew I was on an 8 gig single one, but switched to double 8. Trying right now. Oh, okay. Yeah. When it's a RAM issue like that, this is kind of just the way that you troubleshoot it down to figure out if it's your RAM stick that's bad, or your RAM slot that's bad, or something else.
You don't probably take that into a main room.
No. I went first dibs.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Do y'all buy Windows for the PCs you make? Yes. I can see myself repacing in 2 years. Maybe on the 4090 repacing will be hard. Yeah. I really don't recommend repacing on GPUs unless you are actually getting a hotspot. Like, if you notice an increase in your temps over time, that, you know, clearing dust away doesn't help, that's when you do that. But otherwise don't. Removing that shroud is too risky. Like, for most people. If you don't know what you're doing and all that, like, it can be intimidating. I went on Playmobil.de, which is the German website.
Yes, for Deutschland.
Yes, mouse is the mascot of one of our
I know
biggest
that
kid
now.
shows. A mouse and an elephant. Elephant is blue and smaller than the mouse. Oh, that's cute. I don't know, when I took German class, they would always show us the Muppets, but in German.
The Muppets.
Yeah.
How
I'm
do
not
you-
mad about it. I like the Muppets.
No, yeah, that's funny. How do you say it?
The Muppets?
No, Germany.
Wait, like the actual name for it? Deutschland?
Deutsch? Deutschland. Okay.
Yeah.
I said Deutschland. I'm sorry, German.
What? Why would you think it would be that?
No, because I said it wrong. It was not on purpose. Well, I didn't say the actual word, but I basically said it.
Because, bam, viruses. Oh, man. I remember because my dad thought that was the greatest thing that the internet had ever wrought. He was like, songs.
Songs.
My
I had a
parents
teacher.
Yeah.
I had a teacher who thought Pandora was like the greatest invention ever. It was like, how is this legal?
My parents got their first PC when they were in their 30s already. Wow. Did you blow in the RAM slot like you would an NES cartridge? Don't do that. Unless you
could visually
actually see
inspect it.
something. Yeah. I tried it with the 1, 8 gigs, and it opened the Windows. Nice. Okay, try the other one.
Cool. Oh, you got plates? Nice. Do we not have a table?
No.
No.
There's 3 desks over there.
Sure.
He has so many exonyms, different names.
Yeah,
of
you are.
languages, and I love that. Yeah.
You're welcome, PA.
Oh, yeah, now.
Pizza assistant.
Dang, why does it look like they gave us more ranch? Maybe not, it is 3.
3.
It was like... Germany, Saska, Niemcy, Manga, Deutschland. Is Niemcy?
Nievian.
Nievium is what you mean.
Yeah, that, whatever. Wait, say it again?
Nievium.
Nievian.
So, nie, no, wiem,
Nie,
to know.
wiem. Nie, wiem. Right? No.
Nie wiem.
Nie wiem.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Thank you, Juan.
You're welcome. You tell Charles?
Yeah,
Niemcy is Russian, Saska's all other Slavic languages. Ah, Saksa, sorry. Oh, that's a cool emoji root too.
Who is that? Oh, it's just shiny. That's cool.
Oh, it's Robitech, that's why.
Nice. Those got some cool emojis.
Hey, look at that.
Alright, folks. This PC is donezo. It is completo. It is finished.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah. Look at that.
A little night mode.
Very nice.
Lovely.
Cool.
Gorgeous, gorgeous case. Yay, my Skytech pre-build is being shipped now. I'm hyped. Heck,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
get hyped.
Nice.
Alright, so this PC is done. Is going to go and get Windows put on it. All the drivers it needs, out of the box is ready to go. You can just set up your profile, download your game launchers, you're good to go. We're also going to stress test this bad boy, make sure these components work and work under load, and when it passes all that, it'll be headed to you. So watch out for it, and thank you for ordering with us.
Thank you.
Lovely PC. Lovely. It's lovely. Alright, well folks, that's the end of our stream. Our pizza's here, and I want to eat it. So everybody, have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a lovely Valentine's Day, or a lovely Singles Awareness Day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye! I have to get to the button.